Alright, so we're going into the second game. We have Dominus Esports versus
Dire Team pick.
Abusment Park.
Dire Team pick.
So we already got the first 3 bands out, so it looks pretty much a mirror from the previous game.
Radiant Team pick.
Shadow Demon, not Shadow Demon, SD. No, Shadow Demon, sorry. Being banned out with the Sand King, Omni, Disruptor, Bane, and Earthshaker.
Dire Team
So the
ban.
picks, we got Earth Spirit and Dazzle as the 2 supports, and we have Elder and Kunkka for Abusement Park.
Dire Team ban.
So we get Axe being banned out, and we have Jug being banned out.
Radiant Team ban.
And we have Troll being banned out as well. So they want to avoid heroes that want to build into BKB.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire Team pick.
So we get a ban out for Nature's Prophet or Furion. Very good here against, for split pushing, and they don't want to deal jumping between lanes. So always fun to cast Invoker. Very, very flashy hero, plenty of spells.
Dire Team pick.
Good Lifestealer being picked up, so good against the Kunkka and the Elder Titan. And also has the Rage for versus Invoker spell, so a pretty good pickup.
10 seconds remaining.
They might look for a mobile offlaner and provide
5 seconds remaining.
some form of a vehicle for the Lifestealer. So we're looking at, we've got the mid heroes, so they're going to be picking out the offlaner, Phoenix, very evasive against the Lifestealer and the Earth Spirit with the Icarus Dive. It's quite a nice pickup.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And we're going to be looking at mid for esports, Dominus Esports,
Dire Team ban.
the OD. Very strong hero. We're going to be looking at the final bans. So Dominus is shorting an offlaner.
5 seconds remaining.
See what they want. Unless if they want to put Lifesteal in the off lane, pick something else. So far, Abusement Park have quite a bit of lockdown. We've got the Elder Titan, the Kunkka, and Invoker. It's a nice combo between the Kunkka and the Elder Titan. X marks the spot into a stomp, followed by a torrent. There's plenty of damage and followed up by quite a slow. So definitely if they can land that on a squishy hero like Dazzle on the Earth Spirit, it's pretty much a guaranteed kill.
Radiant Team ban. Radiant Team pick.
So we get bans, banning out the Void, and we get a banning out on the Timber Saw. So I saw what happened last game, the Timber Saw.
Dire Team
So they definitely
pick.
want to avoid that. So we got Underlord being picked up for Dominus Esports, their final hero, the offlaner. And we'll be looking at a carry for Abusement Park.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Just under a minute in reserve time. So they're probably going to look at a hero that does well against Lifestealer. So maybe a Slock, Terrorblade. There's a few nice heroes up for grabs. Terrorblade does suffer against the OD. Spectre, okay.
Choose your hero, my good
Also
friend.
good hero. So you see some cosmetics. Got a sweet looking Elder Titan. Scary looking fingers for the Undying. The Immortal on the Phoenix. A pretty cool set for Spec. Pit Lord. And Earth Spirit. Okay. What the fuck? All right. I'm not sure what happened there. And we get a little scout out by the Invoker, seeing what they got. So let's take a look. Okay, so on Burris we have the OD. On Pitlord we have Opeth. We have Dazzle. Ruck on the Dazzle. We got Easy on the ES, Earth Spirit. We got Dominus on the Lifestealer. We've got Steve on Spec. We've got Invoker Nazgul. We got Jake the Hake on the Phoenix. And we have Kunkka,
30 seconds to go.
Dark Matter, and
Hello?
on the Elder we have Mercy being played. So they got a little smoke up. They're gonna walk, but the smoke reveals that there's a hero, but they're hiding a little bit below. We have a torrent coming up, but it's not going to land. So it looks like it's going to be 3 runes for Abusement Park.
This is it.
If they
The
can.
battle begins.
Spec is just going to go and take it. So yeah, 3 runes going. So we have Steve, Nazgul, and the third rune on Nazgul as well. So 2 for Nazgul. So we have a little block by Dark Matter and the Invoker TPs. So Burris quite a nice, has the lanes. Quite nice on her side. So we'll see if this can transition into some kind of advantage. Alright, so let's take a look. So we have Opeth. A little bit zoning out the spec. It's not looking too good for spec. Opeth is definitely going to get quite a bit as the pit lord. It's not feeling challenged, not threatened. Has already one level in the passive, one level up in the firestorm, and she's going to be quite happy there and just farm away. So we might see a rotation, something that might offer a little bit.
Bounty!
We have a rune. We have got a nice little ward here for Dire, and we have first blood going bottom.
First lesson is his last.
So we've got the haste on Barris, just running around, but not too much going to come from this haste, just more of a deny.
Gold for my chest. Ooh, bounty!
We have this spread going back into the life, and there's the Icarus dive into the stomp. So they realize that this lane is suffering a bit, and they rotated the Elder Titan, and we can see the Kunkka going top. But once again, Kunkka not going to be able to provide too much support for this Spectre. Preferably needs maybe a range kind of a support here. So we have a gank on mid, but a little bit of timing there and didn't get the roll, but at least can create some space and some movement for the OD. Opeth is having a time of her life here, just quite happily camping here versus the two melee. Bot, we see Jake the Hake, very low HP. We get a nice block from Mercy, and just walking back into the tower.
Invisibility.
So we have invisibility on the OD, picks up the rune, they noticed it, and they might make a movement onto Dark Matter, but missing out on the farm mid, and now she just walks away back. Look at the last hits. So we have got Invoker firmly on top, 24 for 10, level 5 versus the OD, 10 for 3, level 4. So we get the roll connects. There are 3 heroes. They need to make this and transition this into a kill, but the damage is just not there, and this might be a return kill into a beautiful Sunstrike. And Opeth just creep skipping, has all items needs, still got the mango, got plenty of mana potentially, and is just bullying Spectre in this lane. There's a little bit of lag coming through. It's quite a bit of lag. That's a lot of lag. It's a lot of lag. little bit of a disco, yeah. I think the servers are down. The issue.
Regeneration is missing.
What? Okay, so we have a roll onto Steve, and the Stomp might save on 17 HP. Marches back, and it's probably going to send a salve through. It's going to get some friendly tangos, and going to eat a tree, and going to be perfectly fine. So very good rotation, protecting the spec, ensuring that spec gets her farm. So we get a second roll, very nice roll into Stomp, into Silence. The spec goes down. Some issues here we have with the lag. Some very big issues. Get it? No.
Dire's top tower
Okay.
is under attack. Must I repeat myself?
Oh,
Dire's
almost.
top tower is under attack.
Mercy falling really low. Pith definitely making all the right moves, ensuring that the spec is not having a good time. Dropping a little bit low. Might even either TP or ulti back into base. So yeah, we can probably see the TP. Apologize for the lag. Oh, there's a few little bit of jukes. Also into the TP. And I don't know why it's playing the TP animation.
Your normal darkness is impressive, but I can show you darker still.
Let's have a little quick. See if that makes a difference.
Set.
Okay, so it looks like the lag is gone. Makes a little bit of difference. Nope, lag is still there. Still there. It's quite strong.
Middle is missing.
So we're looking at 4 and 2 kills on the board in just under 10 minutes. So we've got a torrent coming out. X marks the spot into the Stomp, but imprisonment puts away. Beautiful shallow grave, protecting. Dazzle doing quite a bit of magic, and ensuring that no hero goes down. Very nice play by the Dazzle, ensuring no one dies. Alright, so we have Dominus phase boots building into the armlet. We have Dark Matter building into a Urn of Shadows, and we have the ulti stick. Looks like it's skipping the Midas for Nazgul. Spectre, got Vanguard. A nice play by Easy, but Vanguard definitely keeping Steve alive. Got some movement yet into Dazzle, but Dazzle quite a nice shallow grave. almost into the stomp. What a very nice play. TEP's back to base. So we currently have 3 bot for Abusement Park, and Dominus
Radiant's middle tower is under
knows
attack.
better to go and try to get a last hit there. Rage is up, fights but dropping really low, and this might be the end for Dominus.
Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So Dark Matter getting the kill, and in return we have 4-4
Dire's top tower is being
Dominus on
attacked
top.
like nobody's
Bounty.
business. Very nice. Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself? Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has
So
fallen.
top tower goes down,
Radiant's
and they're getting
structures
something
are
on the board. A
beautifully
little bit of a
fortified.
TP cancel, decides to ulti. So we're gonna have ulti in.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Seems to be Radiant's middle tower has
A
fallen.
little bit of a
Someone must be very
Bit of a
pleased
problem.
with
Tower
themselves.
goes down.
Or himself. Singular antecedent, singular pronoun.
So we have movement on the Dazzle, trying to get some damage, but
Kill hall.
not gonna make it. So looking at last hits, we have 68 and 67 going away for Abusement Park, and then 63 and 62 going for the way of Dominus game. Dominus Esports. Apologies for that. So we have DE Dominus raged up, but now rage is down, and all goes. Jumps into a creep, but this is not going to last for too long. X marks the spot and rages, gets the rage, is going to hit onto the egg pops, and a very nice counterplay by Dominus.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Is missing.
And not in a good way.
What have we here?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, so we have a little movement mid.
Illusion.
Illusions picked up. Might see a roll into Dark Matter, level 6 at the moment, so ship is available. Okay, maybe ship. Okay, he's holding on to the point. No, ship comes out. And we're looking at about 750 more gold, and ulti stick Ags will come out on the Invoker.
All things fall.
Let's take a look at Spec. Spec has the Vanguard building into the Diffusal, shorting about 2, just 2k. About 2k, yeah. So have a roll, nice dodge. We're going to get the stomp up into the ship, into a shallow grave. This Dazzle really doing a lot, but the Spec ulti comes out and it's going to mop up. And now no shallow grave available for another 45 seconds. Get a nice hold. But Elder Titan really making some magic happen, yeah.
would
some
appear
blocks.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And Dominus definitely going to town on the low HP heroes.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That little double
And not in a
damage.
good way.
Don't know if
Dire's
they're
middle
not aware of
tower
it.
is under attack.
But they're going to hit down on the middle tower.
Dire's structures
Spectre,
are-
however,
Radiant's top tower
They
is
are
under
looking
attack.
is on
Quite
top,
robust.
a
Dire's
little bit out of
middle
position,
extraordinary
and
amount
might
of
be in some
stress.
trouble. Goes far down, we might see a
Dire's middle
scan,
tower
but there
is
we go.
under
They
attack.
get the TP out,
I feel
going to the other
required
lane,
to point out that Dire's
and
middle
mid
tower
goes down.
has fallen.
Alright, so they TP top, but the tower's quite far away. Take some time getting there. Gonna get a little bit of a ward mission. Pop a little ward. Some very nice vision over there. And there's a ward popped there. It's going to be immediately dewarded. And vision's going to be denied.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is being subjected to extreme violence.
So the shrine is there. Let's make sure not to fight around the shrine. And we have Invis on the... No, not Invis, sorry, I apologize. Smoke. X marks the spot. Torrent up. Into pit. And into stomp. Into sunstrike. Into ship. Not needed. But whatever extra damage thought they may need definitely was there. So we're looking at 8 for 7 kills on the board, going on the way for Dominus Esports, and now a little bit of a farm game. For us in a very awkward position, and now is going to go down to the Invoker Sunstrike. So we've got the egg popped out into Stomp, and you might see a ship.
Blood in the way.
There's a ship ringing bell. The ship comes down, and it's going to be quite a cleanup. The shrine is not going to save.
It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack. Well, it seems
And we
that
have
Radiant's
Invoker going
tower
top.
has fallen.
Pushing out, has the axe, is building into a 4-staff, and the other two, the
Radiant's
Spec and the
bottom tower
Phoenix,
is under attack.
pressuring bot.
Has that ever been
So we have the
cause for
Diffusal
celebration?
Blade for quite some time out now. Saw a few I don't know what it's called anymore. It used to be a purge. What's it called now?
Radiant's bottom tower
Inhibit.
is being subjected to extreme violence.
tower
Has fallen.
We have a kill going on the earth. I Invoker. Some nice vision going on for Dire. It's almost symmetrical, the vision. So 3 wards going down for Dire, and currently 2 wards up for Cent. No, just one. The other one just CD'd out. So we have Spect eyeing the Radiance, mopping up here. 2 heroes supports hanging in the neighborhood and hoping that someone picks the bait. So we have a scan onto the Invoker. I know what's happening, I know where the Invoker is. However, it's just the Lifestealer, so needs here another hero, maybe some dust.
Ooh, bounty!
Dazzle.
Odie definitely under-leveled. Well, let's just go to levels. Odie a little bit under-leveled. And definitely under-farmed. Should be working on the 2nd or the 3rd item by now. If we look at the Invoker already building up onto the BKB with the 4-staff and the Aghanims, so Lifestealer is doing alright. Got the armlet, got the Echo Saber.
Double damage!
You can see a little bit of the lag. Alright, so we have a movement onto the Earth Spirit, double damage on the Conquer. Have the ship come out, and we're probably going to have quite a bit of lag, like a disco.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I have no reason to lie about such things. Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, so the OD and the Pit Lord is down, so at the moment it's a 3v3. And the Phoenix goes down, allowing the other 2 heroes to escape. It's a nice little engagement by Dominus E. We have the slow onto the Spec. Spec is level 18, has a Diffusal, has a Sacred Relic, and that Dazzle must make sure that...
And not in a good way.
So try to TP, realized... Nope. Got banished and now needs to run out even further. So Steve is hanging in the bush and now TP down, so has to just try to jog off. Earth Spirit, no item yet, just the urn really. And Barabbas definitely suffering at the moment.
Set in stone.
Onto the Dazzle, beautiful shallow grave. You can see a heal, but this might be the end for Daz. We've got a torrent up onto 2 heroes, and that's going to be the end of the chase. So we have Dominus just eating up all the heroes. Air goes out. Big ulti is out. Phoenix is back. Razor out. And Pit Lord is into a little bit of trouble. And we have a 1v1 on the Spec versus the Lifestealer. And now Opeth is going to go down to the Radiance. Dazzle really has to be careful, and that's going to be a double death in the fight.
Radiant's middle tower.
We have Spec hitting, everybody else is dead. Earth Spirit up now, but a little too late. Spec has already 3 items versus their carry that has 2,
I have no reason to lie about such
and
things.
the OD miles behind anything.
Clear sailing now.
Let's take a look at the Phoenix. I haven't actually been giving the Phoenix much attention over here. We have the Urn and we have the Shiva's Guard.
I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
A little bit of a double Urn. Conkin. But Urns are good.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's
Icarus
bottom
dive.
tower is under attack.
We do have Spec ulti. Dominus Sports realizing that they need to
Dire's
high
bottom
ground
tower
this
is under
and
attack.
see if they can get something. The high ground siege is alright, pretty decent. Dazzle going a little bit far out into the imprisonment, and Shallow Graves, and really needs to get out of dodge.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And this is going to be quite a wipe. The imprisonment not going to keep her alive for much longer, and it's a team wipe. And GG, well played, gets called, and that's gonna rock it up. Abusement Park getting the series 2-0. Thank you for joining me, Soulswolf77. Cheers.